I just come up to bring you up to date on the oil situation. I'm gonna get a little bit of oil from Barton County today. So, but I found out why we got left out. Evidently, when they send out their quotes, they're sent to Wichita to the gal that goes over them, and then she puts a date on them. Well, normal date on them usually is October 15th, somewhere around in there, cutoff. Unfortunately, us, Ellis County, and I believe Ottawa County all had the date of July the 10th, so we weren't even in the mix for any allocation of oil. So that's why we got left out. Some of these other counties got oil. I mean, we purchase more oil than they do, but I mean, we can do all the crying we want, but I don't know that that's going to change. But I do think we can get enough oil that we can get our asphalt down.
Yeah.
And let it go through the winter. And I have talked to Barton County guy about it because they do this quite frequently. The only good thing is that on our mix this year, they made it a little rich. And at first it irritated me, but now it's going to work out real well.
Yeah.
So I guess everything has a reason, but I'm real sure we're not going to seal anything. I know we can't get enough oil to do that.
Yeah.
Well, we can if we want to pay $2.65 a gallon.
That's ridiculous.
I don't think we should, but I mean, if you guys want to do something else, I understand. But that's where we're at, and I just wanted to bring it up today.
I went through that for a long time in the 70s.
So I don't know if we'll
Yeah,
make
just
this
do
like
what we can do.
I don't know if we'll make it play catch up for the next couple of years, because I know we can't go in there and seal everything next year unless, you know, the price is just real low.
It's gonna take some time.
So this company's in Chapter 11 now?
Yeah, everything is, I'm reading about them, most of their stuff will probably be sold on.
And you know that they're building pipeline clear up in Wyoming.
Well, they're bringing that one across south end of the county down there. Well, they're in part of it. I don't know if they're the full, you know, the sole backer of it. I know it messed up a lot of people in a lot of states.
Well, just the right of way.
Oh, yeah.
I understand it's costing them a deal.
So that's where we're at on that.
Very good.
You just
Okay.
do what you can do, that's it.
Well, like I said, I think we can get our asphalt down and go from there. But guess we don't have a real big hurry getting down. We're gonna do some other things and just getting the roads patched up right now.
It's keeping enough oil, keep patching it.
Yeah, I don't want to run out of tackle for, you know, patching, but I do think we can get enough oil from, I'm probably get enough from these other neighboring counties that we can get our overland done. See what happens. Okay.
All righty, thank you. Thanks for the good news.
Yeah.
Marla?
I brought you a letter.
Oh, okay. You don't want an answer today, do you? Since we're one commissioner short?
Well, I
With-
had to understand when I came in here 2 weeks ago, you were gonna make a decision
Oh,
right
okay.
away. And
I think it got forgotten from last Monday, since JD had to leave early.
Well, there was,
Yeah, I know.
I think you've had some
Their
other,
offer is more than what you got from
Okay.
Sandyland.
I think,
So we'll just go ahead
I
and,
think we just go
Okay.
ahead.
I don't
I'm
know.
sure that Martin's gonna need to get some work done out there, and without approval to rent it, I can see where you're at.
I don't know what Glenn exactly has in mind.
he was saying something about,
8 acres.
yeah,
And I don't know if they'll need all of that or what.
Here's the picture. I think it's the,
8.53 acres on the south side. Wait,
that a
what is this,
problem
a
with
shelter
you,
belt?
Marlon? Is that a problem with you?
No.
Okay.
Not at
Is
all.
this the shelter belt here?
Right, that's correct.
Okay,
I think just go ahead with this thing.
okay.
are you gonna make a motion?
I'll make a motion that we go ahead.
I will second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
I would like to bring up one other thing is there's some trees that are left in the field. We have a north shelter belt and a south shelter belt, and we have also a row of cedars in the middle. But also there is 2 other places where trees have been left. We've cleaned up some of the brush. The county helped clean up some of the brush, but there's 2 other places that I would like to see cleaned up, just because of farming practices have changed from when that was developed. And it would, for the larger equipment, it sure would be nice to clean up the rest of it. And, I think if we leave the center shelter belt in there and the 2 outer ones, we, we benefit the wildlife plus wind erosion, but those others are non-beneficial in my opinion. We'd like to see, maybe get some fill to help clean those up again if that would work.
Okay.
You guys would take a look at that.
And where are they?
Let's see.
Well, I
That's not a total picture of it,
No, it's not.
I think at the time that they took the rest of those out, those were left for a reason, and I'm not sure what it was. I really don't.
I can see leaving the middle one in there.
Yeah, I think it
But,
needs to be
but
there.
in the north and the south, you want to leave those in there. But there's 2 other
Short.
short
Yeah,
groups of trees that I would like to see.
I can't
Cleaned
remember just
out.
exactly what happened there, but
So they would be to the west?
They're more towards the north side. One's on the west and one's kind of in the middle.
Okay.
But we don't have to take a look at it today. I mean, just.
I'll try to get an area of the whole thing for you.
That's just a partial there. I don't.
Yeah, Glenn brought that in. I don't know where you.
okay, well, and we'll take that and see what we can do, come out and look at it and see what.
The other question I had was in terms of a lease, a written lease. Would you like for me to get one drawn up, or you folks?
Or we can get Sheet Bank to get one. We can get the county attorney to draw one.
Glenn said he'd help me. He's got blank forms.
Okay.
It would be just a simple lease.
Yeah.
I'd like to go
Oh,
for
yeah,
it.
for everybody's sake.
It needs a lot of lime on it, and that's why I wanted to go with a 3-year lease.
Sure, I can understand that.
And that way we would have the benefit at least 3 years.
Okay.
So that's all I had.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you.
I'll go get Luann.
Do you want to go ahead and do this resolution now, or get it out of the way while we're waiting?
Oh, my board pay? Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be 2008-10.
Okay, I move we approve the 2008-10 resolution pertaining to the board, election board pay.
I'll second it. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, ladies.
Whoever speaks at once.
Okay, we have the proposal from Golden Belt Internet.
Did I send you guys copies of that?
No.
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Are you guys happy with it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that
it's,
looks acceptable.
yeah, it's acceptable, and it includes, it doesn't include, but their IT services are, what was it, 75 an hour? Which is, you know, about what you're gonna pay anywhere. But at least we would know who to call and have somebody,
Somebody,
yeah, ready
You
to
know, it
help.
seems to me like Golden Belt's trying to really work with the communities really well.
I haven't heard any complaints from anybody that has them.
And this is comparable, more or less than what we've been using now?
It's less than what we've been paying
Okay.
now.
Plus the
We're getting
fact-
now.
And yeah,
Yeah.
about every day now, we have
It's
to come in
not.
and reboot our, little black boxes.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're actually called. And we're having a lot of issues. We have some networking problems right now
Okay.
that we need to get taken care of. And right now, we don't have anybody, so.
and I got 3 computers right now that I need worked on. I've been waiting for 2 weeks, so.
So
Now-
what you're saying is we need to do this.
Would- Yes.
Do we have to notify your present provider and give them,
But we can't do that until we're set up with these guys, because we can't be without internet.
okay,
There cannot be a lapse for any of us
Yeah, I understand that.
on internet.
so you think it's a good deal?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think,
I mean,
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I've got him at home and I don't have any problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead with this Golden Belt proposal for the IP tech.
Okay, I'll second it. Any discussion? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. What?
You need to sign that.
I need to.
Please,
Today's date?
please.
Is that quick enough?
yeah, I bet they can get out here and get us,
I bet they're
start
up this
setting up.
week.
Yeah,
Do we still have our Norton antivirus on the server that's supposed to update our PCs, do you know?
we don't even know what we've got because Jeff took care of everything and then kind of left us in limbo, so. I mean,
They'll figure it out for us.
yeah,
I'm sure they will. I've been really impressed with that.
well, just that day I called them, they were out the same day to
That was very
Yeah,
impressive.
look at all the buildings and see what needs to be done, so.
All righty. Anything else?
Can't think of anything.
I have no.
Nina?
You might tell them, did you tell them we're interviewing for the
I need to
Florida?
regroup.
She needs to read it.
Okay.
Leonard, we'll recess.
Okay.
I just had a couple of things. Friday, the state is coming out to audit us once again on immunizations.
Again?
Well, every year.
Yeah.
It seems like that's all I've had this year's audit. Had the WIC audit, and now I got this one. So that's Friday. And then, one thing that was brought up to me at EMS was they wanted to know if they could take a county vehicle to their clinic.
Where's it at?
It's all over. It'll be in Wichita, Great Bend, Hutch, Pratt, and then there's 4 of them,
Take the county car.
a county vehicle.
I don't know why they could. I don't know why this.
Thing is,
The
you know.
mileage is gonna, you're gonna have to pay a mileage if they take theirs
We
on.
have it.
We have every getting miles.
We pay for their school lunch.
It's usually like nights and week, well, no, it's nights and weekends, it's, some Saturdays, some Mondays, some Fridays, some Thursdays, and you don't all go together. So it'd be a lot.
What's your feeling?
First I thought, yeah, and then I got to think, you have to offer it, I suppose, to Summer and Jeremy both as well. You can't give it to the 2 girls out of EMS and not to the other 2, so I just told them I'd have to check with you guys. See what you think. Cause you guys have the final say on that. Think about it a lot,
Yeah, I think we better.
We're absent from
JD's
commissioner.
not here.
pros and cons of it.
Yeah.
So that's really my 2 things I have for today.
Put that on the agenda for next week.
Okay. Okay,
All right.
all right, I'm off to a exercise in Great Bend, and you'll come join me. It's something required by the state for emergency preparation, but it's on foodborne illness. So
Oh,
I see the purpose. Do you? So anyway, we're
Just
gonna,
don't get sick for it.
yeah, we're gonna sit through 4 hours of something. So anyway, thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I thank you for my son and Vicky, so.
TJ.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Oh. Well, I guess recapping from last week, done some checking, talked to several of the station chiefs and stuff around the county. And the only major thing that we got going on right now is one of the big trucks at Maxville is pretty much on its last leg. It broke down last week after one of the fires that they were on. Harold got it back running for the time being. I don't know how long that'll be. So, but talking to him, he said you guys had mentioned, or had gave him until September to come up with, or to start looking for a truck or something and approach.
I think what was told was look for a list of what needed to be.
Oh, okay, okay.
to be done.
Is this an old forestry service truck?
No, it's one of the old Chevrolet 2-ton trucks. There's one, I think there's still one at Hudson right now as well. But I was kind of doing some looking around on the internet and stuff, and I actually found a couple of prospects. The one of them that I found was in Florida, which is going to be probably pretty costly to get it back up here. But the other one I found was down here in southeast Kansas.
Really?
The guy that we dealt with when we bought the new turnout gear and stuff, he has a truck down there that he said is in really good shape. It's an '81 model. It's kind of an odd thing because he said it used to be an old crash truck, like an airport, and I kind of hesitated for a little bit, but he said that there's actually 7 of them in use in the state of Kansas right now on rural fire departments. They've been using them for grass trucks and stuff. And he said that he suggested that we come down and look at it and see what we think, if we're interested or whatever. And he said that he'd probably do a trade-in for us. We're willing to trade this other truck in. So might be something to think. I mean, something we can think about. And like I say, I need to get with you guys and see what our budget looks like and see if it's even, something we can think about. But as far as other equipment needs, just minor things, from what everybody's telling me. So, I told them, just make a list and bring it to me and we can go from there. So, but, as far as everything else, I think everything's going pretty good. Everybody's kind of,
They're relaxing a little bit.
yeah, they're relaxed a little bit, and they're kind of wondering what's going to happen now, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but other than that,
See, 2 fire trucks went out over next to Saturday.
yeah, we had a fire south of Maxville Saturday evening there. Power pole had snapped off, and when I got there, they had it pretty well done. It was raining real well, so, but we've actually we picked up a little bit. We've had, I think, 3 or 4 fires this last week, so hot temperatures, the wind and stuff starting to dry things out a little bit, so that rain was welcomed. But on that,
Well, I think we're status quo right now.
Right.
There's not gonna be any major changes.
yeah.
But we need to get a handle on what equipment is needed.
Right. Yeah, and as far as the you were asking me about the truck that was, they were gonna do some rearranging on or whatever. I talked to Harold about that. The truck that he has up there is the old radium truck, and they were gonna swap out the tank and the pump off of Hudson's truck, put it on that one, because the chassis on that radium truck is still in pretty good shape. And so he was gonna swap that out, and I think maybe put it back at radium, and then we were gonna take the military truck from here to St. John and move it to Hudson, and let them utilize
That's
that.
what I thought was the plan to start.
Yeah, and then again, I mean, that's gonna leave us short a truck here, so, we'll see what things look like budget-wise, and I'm gonna look and see if there's maybe some more grants and stuff out there, but maybe just see about getting us another one-ton brush truck for here in St. John, rather than having a big truck, so. Because we've got enough, bigger trucks around that if we needed some help, it wouldn't take much to have one get headed our way, so.
So all the personnel is up and trained and certified and whatever you do there?
I think so. I think we're sitting as good as we can be. I mean, there's always room for improvement, training-wise. There's always training offered out there. It's just trying to keep people interested and keep them going to it. And that's one of the things that I want to work on, is get my training officer certification, so we can do a lot of stuff in-house right here. We don't have to worry about driving anywhere. Because I know that that's a big burden on a lot of people right now, is traveling.
So all the paperwork for all of the people have been submitted, and everybody has their card or whatever it's called?
Well, we've got a few. We got some last week.
Yeah, I brought all that packet in and got that squared away, and, like I say, we mailed out letters, I know, here a couple of weeks ago or whatever. So hopefully this will be the end of it, if we can get them all turned in. Yeah, there were some people that were kind of unhappy over all of that. But other than that, that's all I can think of.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys have any questions or anything?
Just keep us informed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck on your training,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Thanks.
All right.
Take care.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll adjourn.
Move we approve this budget as it's written.
And I'll second it. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Anything else to come before the board?
I have nothing.
I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I so move.
We are adjourned.